I have a question for men. I feel like a lot of men are no longer interested in dating.
A man never told y'all he don't want to be in a relationship.
Hey guys, and welcome to Andy's Corner YouTube channel. This is Andy's Corner YouTube channel. Feel free, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about modern women panicking, frustrated, that men have suddenly gone quiet. Men are walking away. They want to know why men intentionally make them feel invisible. Some of them will be like, they go to bar and they are alone. No man is approached, even at the bar. Even at the bar, men are no longer approaching. But the truth is this: attention is power, and men have withheld it. And when they withhold it, a lot of things change, especially in the dating scene, in the dating market. In today's video, we are going to be talking about why so many women can't stand this change. Because so many of them realize that the game has totally changed. Men are walking away. Men intentionally are walking away. Is it because of their high standard? Is it because they have fragile ego? Is it because of, share all of that in the comment section. This video is an interaction video, which means your opinion is highly welcome in the comment section. Please make sure you are part of the conversation. And remember, this is Andy's Corner YouTube channel. Let's dive straight into this.
I have a question for men. I feel like a lot of men are no longer interested in dating. They give up on dating. They're not even trying. Why do you guys think that is the...
This is a question for the men. If you're not a man, keep scrolling. Okay, so men, why are we hating women? Why are we hating women? I feel like women are hating men and men are now hating women. They don't want to get married. They don't want to live with them. They, they just want to be single forever. Like, what's going on here? Are all you men into men now? Like, what's going on? I'm so confused. I feel like we're creating a divide here, folks. Can we come back together? I love men. And I want men to start loving women again. Like, I don't know. What do we need to do? Let me know, and I can try to get the congregation together, and we could try to move forward so we can all start loving each other again. I don't know. What am I missing? Can you please fill me in? I'm very, 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 very confused. Okay, thanks.
Y'all, so I went out alone tonight. I was on my Shira 7. I went to a very nice bar. I went to Blue Martini in Brickell. And I was trying to make myself available because I'm done with the apps. I'm not doing the apps this year, so I need to meet somebody organically. So I need to make myself available and go to spaces where men that I would want to date would go. Okay, I don't want to meet a man in the club. I want to go to a nice bar during happy hour, during playoffs, at the, and meet a man organically, okay? So I went to the bar. So my sister reminded me, when you go sit at the bar, you don't go sit straight towards the bar. Like say this is the bar, you don't sit like this. You kind of sit at an angle to show that you're open for anybody to sit and talk to you. So when I first got there and these guys were leaving, and one of the guys was like, "Oh, you're so beautiful, can I get your Instagram?" And it's just I feel like I'm a little picky because it's I don't want to give out my Instagram, but I don't want to give out my phone number. I'll give you my Google number, but I feel like with Instagram, you can go down my followers, see my parents and all that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that. And I also feel like people sometimes they'll give you their Instagram so that they can show his Instagram was definitely giving I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. But okay, so anyways, he got my Instagram and looked at his page. I don't know if that's what I'm going for, okay? And then so another guy ended up coming up. He was like, "Oh, is this seat taken next to me?" And I'm like, "Oh no, it's not taken, blah blah blah." He ends up sitting next to me. We're talking or whatever. Finally he gets to the point. He was like, "So you don't have a boyfriend? You're just beautiful. I just can't believe that you don't have a boyfriend." And I was just like, "No, right now I'm open to dating, but in the past I haven't been intentional." And I was like, "You don't have a wife?" And he was like, "Yeah, she's in St. Augustine." Why are you here? Why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting my time when you're married? I can't believe you're single, blah, blah. You're so beautiful. And he's married. He's married. He's just in Miami for work. And I'm just this is and he was white. The first dude who asked for my Instagram was black. I'm just I don't know. And he only like, so I had got an appetizer and I got 2 drinks. He paid for the drinks. He did not pay for the appetizer. Mind you, it's happy hour. Everything's 50%.
Guys, sincerely, I wouldn't even blame men for walking away. I wouldn't blame men for going their own way or even establishing the men going their own way movement. Because if you ask me, I would say women did this to themselves. Women wanted equality. And most times they will claim they don't need men, they don't need men in their life, they are not desperate for men. But that is total lie. That's false. They are desperate for a certain type of men. You know, that same guy that every other woman wants. That age in women's life where their body can't plummet, women desperately want a chance with anyone. And men are willing to pay to avoid them. Look, they don't even stand a chance with most ordinary men. With all due respect, I'm saying this with all due respect. This is my humble opinion. They almost spent all their life chasing unicorn, chasing sharks. Now they have to make juice with cats, with the bear. After all, they choose bear over men. Fellas, guys, if any woman, if any Western women or Western woman is so desperate for you to date her, be in relationship with her, just know they want your money. Yeah, they want your money. They don't want your romantic love. They just want your money, what you can offer. And as soon as they get it, they will move on with their next victim. So, ladies, you have 2 choices. Among those choices, not even dating men, but invest in a cat food shares, invest in a cat food shares. Yes, you are generators, operators, and destroyer. Remember who you are, strong and independent women. This type of women only want men who will pay their bills. They only want men who will cater for them. They want a working ATM. Can you imagine spending any amount of your time listening to that? Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections. Please make sure you're part of this conversation. And in case you already haven't liked this video, please go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel in case you already haven't done so.
All right, ladies, let's talk about why men do not court anymore. Let's go. The reality is that modern feminism in a lot of ways had us as women take a gamble and we lost. We took the bait that being sexually promiscuous and having no standards and no self-respect was cool and in. We decided that we would give men access to our bodies and our time and our energy without them having to put in any effort. We have allowed men to do the bare.
And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all gotta look it up on TikTok. But basically, Metro Boomin canceled his show in Atlanta because it was all dudes getting on the stage. And if you look at them videos, it's like no women in there. It's all these grown ass men fighting to be on the stage with their favorite rapper. I'm confused. I thought club culture was like killed because of all the section things, and you know the prices are outrageous. Y'all selling $40 bottles for $3.50 and stuff like that. But I see the real problem. The issue is these dudes, they want to be bad bitches. They want to get in the club free before 11. They want to be on the stage with the rappers while the rappers throw money at them. They want to puff the hookah and they just real sassy with it. I saw one video of this man saying that somebody he knew was like behind him in the bar line at the club, and like,
guys, the disgusting part about this whole stuff is that how dating relationship is being monetized in 2025. Almost all dating apps is now being monetized. Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, they are all monetized. The biggest conspiracy theory is that dating is actively being sabotaged to further the gender divide. Like men and women are no longer on the same page. Men and women are less likely to organize and resist oppression if they are busy resenting each other. And I wouldn't even blame people who are lazy and afraid of commitment, because commitment is a stay in relationship and it is work, a whole lot of work. There's a whole lot of work on it, no matter how hard it is. Now people want magical connection from the start and finish, and such thing never existed. So for the women asking, I mean younger women, older women asking or searching for good men, all good men have job. And if you want a man that make 100k plus a year, he's working a lot. I know, because I've seen lots of them. All you women who let a man move in with you and have this baby, you knew what you had from the start. That's a bouquet. Yes, men don't care anymore. Modern men don't care anymore. Modern men don't care about you Western women anymore, because they realize that not giving an F to get it, and nobody give an F if they smart and educated. Men are educated and they are not giving an F. You haven't said one appealing thing about relationship wise about these women. Let me know what you guys think. Share in the comment section. Let me know your opinion and thoughts. In case you already haven't done so, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like this video. If you are just seeing my face for the first time, this is Andy's Corner YouTube channel. Feel free, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, come back to watch more beautiful videos like this again. And I'll see you guys on my next upload. For now, bye besties.